Welcome to the tutorial on how to trade Siren Protocol on-chain options. I'm going to walk you through the interface of buying an option as well as providing collateral to the pool. And I want to make a note real quick that Siren Protocol is using Matic or Polygon Layer 2 solution. And so if you don't already have funds in your Matic wallet or Matic network wallet, then you can use this bridge here. You connect your MetaMask and you basically bridge transfer Matic tokens as well as wrapped ETH from layer 1 to layer 2. And you can go back the other way from layer 2, which is Matic, back to layer 1. Something to keep in mind is that Matic uses Matic token to pay transactions fees onto layer 2. So you do need Matic tokens or Polygon tokens in your wallet in order to transact. So jumping back to Siren, there's a few things to point out here. So first is we have our trade tab. And so remember, you will be buying options against a pool, and option sellers basically sell options by pooling collateral. So if you want to buy an option, we have all these assets that you can buy options from. Something that's really interesting is this DeFi Pulse Index, DPI. So you can think of DeFi Pulse Index as an ETF of DeFi tokens that is run by TokenSet. And again, the flexibility of DeFi options is that you can trade now sort of this DeFi ETF index options, which you can't really find out anywhere else. So what you'll see here is all the strikes. Right now we're on the call tab. You'll see all the strikes available, and then you'll see the premium, and the premium is denominated in the underlying token with the break-even price. So jumping back to WETH, which is wrapped ETH, and you can just think of it as Ether, you can look at the expiration date. So let's say we want to see October 29th expiration for a $3,300 call. Actually, let me go past. Let's go to the at the money call. So $3,800 call. So the premium here is going to be about 0.15 ETH, which is a little over $600. And then you could see, or about $600, 580. You could see where the break even is. So the break even will be $4,300, $4,381, which is the premium above the strike to break even on this option by expiration. This is a November 26th expiration. And so if someone wanted to buy this option, they can go here and buy a little cheaper option just for demonstration purposes. So let's say I want to buy, this contract or this contract, one of these contracts. Here we go. I want to buy this $4,400 call that expires on October 29th. So my break even would be 46.53 in the underlying price. And you can see here we have a nice P&L graph for the value at expiration. We can see the strike price. The strike price is here, the first kink in the line. And then the break even price is right where we cross the zero line, which is going to be at the $46.53.96 mark. And anything beyond that is going to be profit. Anything below that is going to be loss. And anything below the strike price, 4,400, is going to be max loss. And so if I want to buy one of these contracts, I go ahead and basically scroll down and hit the buy. And here it'll be minting my option. So what's happening now is that the back end is interacting with the AMM, and it's telling me, okay, there's going to be a transaction fee for this. And again, transaction fees are very cheap on layer 2 Polygon / Matic. And then it's going to go ahead and mint my option for me. And you can see that my MetaMask wallet is now interacting with the protocol. It's saying, do you want to add this contract, or AKA buy this contract? And so it goes and does that for me. And we'll see that I've essentially bought an on-chain option for October 29th expiration, $4,400 strike price call, and boom, transaction complete. Look how cool that is. So this is how someone would buy an option. Again, we have all these assets we can buy options from. And then if you want to be a liquidity provider or an option seller, go to the pool tab, and then you can actually provide collateral to these various pools. So if I want to be a, call it WETH or ETH call seller, I can be part of this pool, and then I could lock up my ETH collateral, and then I become a seller or a liquidity provider to the AMM, who's a seller of ETH calls, and me and the other liquidity providers share the profit and loss of selling those calls. Now, you'll see here APY Siren. Right now, Siren is doing some yield farming, or allowing liquidity providers to accrue Siren tokens. And so right now we see, really good yields. So if you want to be a liquidity provider on Siren right now, because the total value locked is rather low, about $1 million, the yields are really high. So Siren distributes a fixed amount of tokens to all the LPs, and as more people LP, that APY will go down. But because it's still relatively new, there's a really good APY right now. So I did a little bit of liquidity providing in the past, and I earned $1,600 Siren tokens, and that's a good way to really earn some yield and do some yield farming. So again, you can use the Siren protocol to buy options via directly picking the options like we would do in a traditional market and buying that call or that put. And then we can become option sellers via liquidity providing to the AMMs, which then interact with the option buyers. And the Siren protocol itself is distributing the Siren token to all LPs. And at some point in the future, the Siren protocol will be fully autonomous, and it will be run and managed by the Siren token holders.